going on, guys? It's another hot week out here in Kansas. You know, you gotta love sweating and heat strokes and more sweating. But we're back on this. I will tell you, I kind of skipped out on videoing yesterday, but we do have exhaust going down. Let me turn the camera around and show you. So we got our exhaust going down there. Right now it is dumping kind of right below that fender. The idea is we're going to run side pipes. We're going to come down a little bit. They'll be tucked underneath the rocker. So I have some rocker pipes going all the way out. And they will elbow out and go from there. So that's kind of the idea with that. Something that kind of just happened over messages. So I reached out to Poppy's Patina. If you guys have been watching before, you know that I Poppy Patinaed the Model A. And I did the wipe on clear coat. And it turned out awesome. It did. I mean, it was fantastic. So that was cool. Something that is going to be really cool with this is they are willing to sponsor the Oldsmobile, and it's going to be the glossed out spray on clear coat, which is extremely glossy. You know, before I was always kind of against a shiny rat rod and stuff like that, but you know, this car is actually growing on me. And as far as kind of like the classic look, because before, you know, I wasn't even going to put this bumper. It turned out great. I love the old style kind of classic look. So I really look forward to that, and I can't wait to keep you guys updated with that. So still in talks with it, so we're going to see how that progresses. But that is the goal with this, is to get this thing shinier than my Ford. So, you know, you're actually going to be able to say that you can polish sturd. Okay, so anyways, enough of that. I do got some packages here. So I got the 2.5-inch leveling kit because this rubs the fenders pretty bad. So we're going to do that. Got some latches for the trunk. Got some more wire loom. Just got a bunch of stuff. We need to get kind of rocking and rolling on this thing. So anyways, I'm going to shut up. We're going to start putting some parts on. So, as you can see, the driver's side's setting up a lot more. Got this side in. I tell you, that's kind of a booger to do, not gonna lie. Had to drop a lot more than I wanted to, but I think they'll hold pretty good. Still got the sway bar disconnect because I'm doing the passenger side next. Gonna try and get it knocked out today, but man, it's getting hot. So, anyways, we did get that. So, that's good. Yeah, I think it'd be awesome. I did go ahead and start it, and nothing rubs or anything anymore, so that's a huge plus. Got the new shocks on there. They're Rough Countries along with the spacer. Yeah, everything went in pretty decent, I ain't gonna lie. So, anyways, we'll do the next side. Well, didn't get done last night. Decided to do it today. And I tell you what, the passenger side, plain simple, it sucked. It was awful. Barely got it in. Thought I was going to have to drop the trailing arms and all that, like you should do probably. But, you know what? I wanted them in. I didn't feel like spending the whole day on it. So instead, we spent 4 hours. So, without dropping the trailing arms, the sway bar crap, all that, you know, it just worked so much better in my opinion. Didn't have to deal with it. So, that worked out. Other than that, guys, we got the leveling kit in, and it looks good. Looks like Axel's checking my tires with a vacuum gauge, so that ought to work pretty good. But yeah, so leveling kit is in. Pretty satisfied with it. Nothing rubs when you turn anymore. It's just so nice. So don't even have to cut the fenders out. Anyways, I'm gonna do some wire loom and all that stuff like that. Gonna take care of that. We need some what? We need more gas? All right, you got your money? We'll go get some. Do you want to buy the gas or you want Daddy to?
Me.
You want to buy the gas?
I'm too big.
Huh?
I'm too big.
You're too big. I think you can still pay for the gas. You want to?
I'll get big one day.
Yeah, you will get big one day, buddy. Just stay still. Stay small for me, okay? All right. Well, he wants to go get some gas, so. Anyways, that's it for right now. I'll catch up with you whenever I do. Well, we decided we're gonna go ahead and swap transfer cases too. Went to look at this, and whenever I first drove this thing, it was kind of sluggish. Didn't really want to take off. And turns out we were in Ford low the whole time. Now, I know the driveline wasn't hooked up or nothing like that, but I don't know if that had anything to do with it. But instead of trying to wire something up, I decided we'll put the manual forward drive in it and just get that bolted in and not have to worry about it again. So that's the idea. Covered in transmission fluid and got the old one out. Waiting on a gasket, and we'll be good to go. Okay. Yeah?
Yeah. Let's go to the water. Let's go in the water.
Tell you what, it's not that that thing is heavy. It's just awkward. But good thing is, this thing's lifted and my fat ass can fit underneath it. Worked out good. What's going on, guys? It is 6:30 in the morning. Can't sleep because I'm pretty excited. I will tell you though, we're gonna finish out this video, and next week this video is gonna be pretty damn cool. So we did get the leveling kit on. We got the transfer case changed. Definitely got the tag on, so that's an important piece. Other than that, you know, we got quite a few things buttoned up. So this was a good week, a lot of progress, pretty good. But again, I'm looking forward to next week's video to give to you guys. But for right now, I need to find some painter's tape, and I gotta wait on the hardware store to open so I can go get some paint. Just dropping hints. Anyways, I appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you next time. All right, you want to tell them bye?
Bye.
Knuckles. Boom, boom.